She wore a habit in Sister Act 1 and 2, but you've never seen her quite like this. Oi! Hold on to your yarmulke. When Whoopi's in charge, anything can happen.
Look at this funky feeling, Hava. Look at your hate and funky now. Hava, look at this funky feeling, Hava. Look at your hate and funky now.
Rabbi Clarence, why have you chosen our synagogue?
Rabbi, yeah, me, yeah. Well, you see, Made in America came out on video cassette, and I wanted to just, lay low for a while.
She's going from dreadlocks to bagels and locks.
Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Hey, a funky little dreidel, that dreidel I shall play. It had a lovely body with legs so short and thin, and when it gets all tired, it stops and then I win.
She's gone from Snoop Dogg to synagogue.
Are you familiar with Rosh Hashanah?
Yeah, Shauna. She lived on 175th Street. Right?
No, Rosh Hashanah. Are you familiar with our beliefs?
Oh, well, Rabbi, I know all 11 commandments.
11? There are only 10. What is 11?
Thou shalt not date a white actor who puts on blackface.
Ah, that's a good one. We'll keep that. I like it.
Sister Act 3, This Ain't Kosher. Coming this Passover to a theater near you.
In living color. In living color. In living color.
You won't hold the moon float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me, it's lied to me. Yeah.
In living color.
And now would you feel no one prejudice was obsolete, and all mankind danced to the exact beat, and at night it was safe to walk down the street.
In living color. In living color. In living color. In living color.
This is Jennifer Moss coming to you live from the Green Ridge Forest, the center of a brewing controversy between wildlife conservationists and loggers who would like to have this area leveled. With me now is Park Ranger Dan McDermott.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Ranger McDermott, these issues are highly volatile. Now, can you sort them out for our viewers?
Well, Jennifer, it pretty much comes down to your spotted marsh goose. There's fewer than 900 of the geese left out in these parts in these woods, and when these woods are gone, you can pretty much plant a kiss on the fanny of the spotted marsh goose. That would be a shame as far as I'm concerned, because nothing more beautiful than seeing one of them big birds just take off out of the marsh in the morning. It'd be one thing if they were, hunting for food, but it's the senseless killing that I got a problem with.
Would it be possible to relocate this area?
Well, you got to realize you can't just take one element out of the ecosystem. You got your fly, your mosquito, you got your elm beetle, and you can so pretty much you're up to your eyeballs in bugs.
Well, that may very well be, yet the loggers contend that the economy of Green Ridge is dependent upon the very clearing of the forest.
Oh, short term, you're talking a few jobs, maybe 150 new jobs. That's kind of a pain if you're out of work. But the state also depends on its nature reserves and forest dollars, and that's kind of important too. You cut these trees back, they're not coming back,
Yes, it's obviously a very touchy and sensitive issue. Loggers have been clashing with conservationalists right here in these very woods. Have there been any outbreaks of violence lately?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Temperatures are flaring high, and we've been able to keep things civilized so far, but I can't guarantee you it's going to stay like that,
So the loggers are not going to give up these woods without a fight?
Well, miss, I'm from Green Ridge, and I know lumberjacks. They like to get liquored up, and they like to fight. They're Scandinavians, and they're mean, they are.
Well, is the Department of the Interior close to making a decision in this matter?
Well, to tell you the truth, we're not holding our breath out here,
Yeah, so you're saying you expect the federal bureaucracy to take its sweet time?
Well, does a bear dump in the woods?
Yes, well, thank you, Ranger McDermott, very much. And through it all, the spotted marsh goose flies peacefully overhead, unaware that their fate is being decided in Washington as we speak. For Fox News, this is Jennifer Moss, Green Ridge Forest.
From Compton, CA, it's the Gangster Group. A dope look at today's freshest issues. Now, here's your moderator, Bushwick Bill.
Yo, 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 yo. My name's Bushwick Bill, and here's my little co-host partner, Chucky. Yo, yo, welcome to the Gangster Group. In the house. All right, with me today is my boy, Tupac Shakur. Boss, Ice-T, and from Long Beach, Snoop Doggy Dogg. Issue 1, violence in rap music. Too much? Tupac.
You see, that's the thing. We're just a reflection of society, all right? Check it out. Suppose you order pizza, right? And it's cold. Yeah. All right, you got cold pepperoni and cold sausage. You ain't gonna bust a cap in them? Oh, I'm the only one who like hot pizza in here?
No, I'll tell you what you should do. Hold them down. Let your boys get a piece. Ice-T.
Gotta shoot him.
Boss,
Shoot him.
I say shoot him. Issue 2, the Brady Bill. 5-day waiting period for your handgun. Those starts! Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Now, let's say, you get out the car, right? Somebody step on my Air Jordans, right? And, you expect me to, wait, days to kill the man. I ask you, is that justice? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the hell you saying.
Now, that don't really matter to me, right?
Right.
It's like, I already got plenty of guns, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
And it'll take you 5 days just to reach a doorknob at the gun store.
Shut up, ho, before I punch you in the kneecap. Next issue, healthcare crisis. Ice-T.
Now, that's an important issue. See, because, just last week, my homie, he shot 2 people, right? And neither one of them had health insurance. But, what are they supposed to do? Just Vicar, brother?
Yeah, it's almost to the point where you're afraid to shoot people. Not me personally, because I will shoot people, but,
we
some
know
people...
that, homeboy. Walking across the street, pow, pow! Tupac in town.
Hey, not until we have universal health care in this country will you be able to be free to shoot anybody, anytime you choose.
You kind of cute when you bang on your chest. Chucky! Next issue, Hillary Clinton. Bitch, ho. Tupac.
Bitch.
Snoop.
Ho.
Boss.
Oh.
Ice-T.
Oh, damn. See, now I'm going to have to go with bitch.
You all wrong. In fact, Hillary Clinton is a skeezer, right, Chucky? Next issue. If you could shoot Bobo, one white person, who would it be?
Damn. Just one?
White people like potato chips, right? You can't shoot just one.
The Supreme Court count as just one person?
No, but the Olsen twins do. And them little hoes is my choice. Next issue. Now, free trade with Mexico and Canada. What impact will it have, Snoop Doggy Dogg?
I don't really be knowing, what's be over Canada and Mexico, right? All I know is that, some of them Canadians, like be messing with me, right? When I be in my car, chilling and stuff, right? So I don't know. I just think, I do what I will do.
You been puffing that chronic, ain't you? Because you ain't making no sense. Too much.
I tell you what about NAFTA, all it means to me is that I can shoot cops in 3 different countries. That's all that means. Bang, bang, bang.
Well, hey, shoot to kill. Shoot to kill.
All right, shut up. Only 1 minute left. Prediction, Tupac.
I predict this year the cops are going to insist on harassing me every time I bust a little cap in somebody's butt.
All right, I got a prediction. Chucky's gonna make a new movie. Chucky. Snoop Doggy Dogg.
I'm predicting that my album, sell like 10 million copies, right? When I let this, bazooka go off in the crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Boss lady, come here, girl.
I predict, Tattoo, if you try to touch my thigh, I'm gonna blow out your other eye.
Yo. That's where you point that thing.
Hey, shoot the bitch and you're dead.
Hey, don't be pointing that thing, little man. Understand what I'm saying?
All right, now, dropping Snoop on your 6 feet, G.
All right, that's all the time we got for tonight. Yo, Chucky, where you get it? Chucky. All right, I'll see y'all next week. Grease to peace. Pa, pa, pa. Don't you?
All right, we're clear. Can I have the props? I need the props.
Thank
Great job. Thank you.
Listen, I was playing
playing golf yesterday, and there was a guy who looked just like you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, excuse me, Mr. Snoopy Dog, it's your stockbroker.
Oh, man, what's up? IBM dropped again?
You know, I told him to keep his money in utilities, and he just doesn't listen, you know.
This hussy. She's got 6 condos in Long Beach.
Oh, you're flying.
Now, what's a guy got a pimp slap to get a cappuccino around this place?
You ice cream. Can I get a spritzer and someone take this damn doll out of my hand, please?
Hey, you know what? This Imperial class is something else, ain't it?
Yeah, I just wish I could enjoy it, honey. It's just this turbulence. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not feeling too well right now.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Did I hear you say something about the Imperial class?
All right, brother.
Because it is #1.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, guys. My name is Francis, and I'm going to be your flight attendant for the evening. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right. Now, I'd like to tell you about our dinner specials for the evening. First, would you like something to drink?
Yeah,
maybe?
just, do you have any juice, man? We could go for some of that.
We have some lovely, lovely juices. First, we have a freshly crushed Valencia orange juice served in a tall glass.
right,
It's
man.
frosted around the tip.
That's good.
You take a
Great.
slice of tangerine, put that on the side of that sucker.
That's great. That's
Sweet and
good.
tangy taste.
All right, man. That sounds great, man. Jump and grab me some of that.
All right, man. You got
All right,
it.
man.
Excuse me, big man.
Excuse me, brother, but hey, kind of rainy in here.
It smells like Bajan.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you about the apple juice.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, Red.
Hey, man. Bro, hey, watch your
What
mouth,
we
bro.
did was we took 50 different apples from 50 different states.
That's fine.
Crushed those together and came up with a combination of apple juice you would not
Oh, that's
believe.
fine, man. Can I just get plain orange juice, man?
Sure, man.
All right,
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to tell you about our dinner special, sir, and please don't rise on me.
Hey, man, look, Jimmy
Excuse me,
Wolf, had it.
in case you didn't know, your husband's not Denzel?
Yes, I
Okay, now, I'd like to tell you all about the dinner special for this evening.
Yes.
It's a wonderful blend of Cajun chicken and crab meat. Wonderful, it comes in small cups. What we do is we cover it, sort of like a quiche, but we don't use eggs, we use a creme.
A creme.
A creme.
A creme. Well, look, man. Forget the creme, man. I just need something because my wife is sick, man. Could you just bring us some seltzer water? That's all we need.
I can
from
do
you,
that.
brother.
Just cram your ass over there.
By the way, nice wig. You forget the chin strap?
Do you believe that?
Before we touch ground, I think you guys would love to know what we're having for dinner. Now, I want to tell you about this really, really nice rice we have. It's from Louisiana, imported from Vietnam. It's a brown rice. It's wonderful. It's like Uncle Ben's uptown cousin, though.
Hey, man, that's fine. Look, Jerry Curl. All we need is you to give my wife something because she's sick. Why don't you just bring like an airbag for some sickness, all right?
Are you sick?
Yeah.
We have a lot of airbags, okay?
Thank you. Just
we
give
have
me one of
red-
these.
Excuse me, Red.
Man,
We have the unscented one, then we have the wonderfully cinnamon scented. This is wonderful. Or we have the transparent. Ladies and gentlemen, back up. I think she saw aliens. I guess you don't cook.
hey, look here, man. Do you know that I just got this suit, man? Just got out the cleaners. You done messed it up, man. I'm gonna have to bust
Hey, man,
you up.
if I were you, I wouldn't go in that direction. See, because what I can do here is break the elbow from this point. Take it down, bring it down to the ground, and take his shoulders from the center, bring him around. Take his tray to his upright position and slam him into there. Are you happy now, Redbone? Huh? Now, I have some choices from this point. I can take my knuckles, put that to the side of his temple, or I can take our unkind guest and take him to an exit. I have choices here, or to the front. You know what I choose?
What do you choose?
The front. Come on. Now, what I'm gonna do is just take the door from here, unlatch it, and kick this sucker. Now, as you can see, I opened the door and we're cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. I've got choices. I can throw his ass out of this plane like the white man in Passenger 57, or I can close the door and finish the damn dinner special. How do I look? Now, we have a Pop-Tart salad, which is delicious.
ass, split you wide open like a hot link.
Hot link?
Drug you all the way down to Chattanooga, but you made good time, though. I often wonder how they put your legs back on your ass.
Sir, look, I'm afraid your dog is not exactly the kind of animal we're looking for, but thanks a lot for coming, and we appreciate your support. Get a donut on your way out, okay?
Oh, you just trying to keep Duke down, cause he's a black dog.
Black dog ain't never allowed to have nothing. You cops gonna do him like you did that Rodney King fella. That's all right. Anybody got a video of him up in here?
All right, hold on. Let's just give the dog a tryout.
You hear that, Duke? You're gonna get your chance.
All right, what's the dog's name?
Well, his real name is Jeremy Jolly Rancher Remington Steele Louis Cadbury III to the 4th power. But he'll just lay there like a worm on a pancake.
Listen, you call him Duke.
What? Hey, Duke, hey, Duke. Enough. Well, I be John Brown. You Doc Pepper's boy, ain't you?
No, I'm not.
I always knew you was gonna be a police officer because you like guns. I remember that time you had that 38, blew the back of your head off, you looked like a Negro pinata. I tell you what, the Jolly Ranchers was coming out your head, crumb cake was filling on down your back.
Mr. Turner.
But they put your head together back well.
Mr. Turner, we got 2 suitcases here. One of them has 2 pounds of marijuana in it. Now, it's Duke's job to find out which one has it in there. Can he do that?
Come on now, Duke. Now, sniff out the devil's weed now, Duke. Come on, Duke. You know you got a keen nose, Duke. Sniff out the weed, sniffing out the weed.
Well, thank you for your time, but as you can clearly see...
Here's a chronic right here. What the hell? Straight chronic.
Wait a minute. Officer Pratt, isn't that your bag?
Bomber, the dead dog knocked me out.
That's reefer. This kind of thing makes me want to retch. Mr. Turner? Mr. Turner, you haven't smoked any of that stuff, have you?
No, sir, I haven't.
All right. I'll grant you one thing, your dog did find the marijuana, but police work for a dog is very dangerous. Your dog might be killed. Well, he could be seriously hurt. Well, bad things might happen to him.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about Duke, because Duke ain't afraid of nothing. Boo!
Yes, he seems very calm. But a police dog has to be vicious. He has to be able to attack on command. He has to be able to disable a suspect immediately. That's the kind of dog we're looking for.
Oh, see, that ain't no problem. See, you should have told me. Go ahead, sick him, Duke. Now, look out, Duke. Get him, Duke. Now, y'all just don't know what to do.
Mr. Turner! Mr. Turner! Mr. Turner! It's pathetic. Would you stop, please? A dog has to be able to disable a suspect immediately, and clearly Duke couldn't disable his own bowels.
Well, disable? Is that all you want me to do? Come on now, Duke. Now, show him some of them Hong Kong Fooey Duke moves now. Duke, come on now. Look out there. Now, get him, Duke. There you go, Duke. Now, get on him, Duke. Subdue him, Duke. Subdue him, baby. Boy, get it off me. There you go. I'm the John Brown. You caused Junior's boy, ain't you? No. I like what you did with that chicken sandwich. I'll never forget one day you was born. You was stillborn when you was born. Hey, what you trying to do to Duke? Now, what is going on?
Look what you done. You done killed Duke.
I'm John Brown. Don't go into the light, Duke. Don't go into the light, baby. Don't go into the light. Don't go into the light.
Mr. Turner.
Come back to me.
Mr. Turner, I'd like to apologize. We're real sorry about your dog. Somebody want to get a shovel and scrape this thing up?
Wait a minute. Look at that. His tail is wagging.
Mr. Turner, you're doing that with your hand.
He's coming back to me.
No, you're doing it. I can see
I knew you was going to come back to me. I love you, Duke. You shouldn't leave me like this.
Sir, I saw you.
We're going to go to Smith & Wesson. Smith & Barney. That's the insurance company. And we're going to get you some money for your pain and your suffering. Come on, Duke. Down you go, running like a flea in a truck.
Hey, thanks for joining in Live in Color this week. We had a good time. Kids, education first. Parents, get into the education too. Peace.